Hello and welcome to my 2019 summary video. I've done one in 2018 and 2017, and personally for me, I love going back to this video and watching it at the end of the year and just seeing how different I was then to how different I am in the time I'm watching it. And this year has been a year of spontaneous trips for myself and others. It's been a year of meeting people that I'd literally just known for a couple of months. It's been a year of reflection for myself, because although in this video there's lots of good things, there's also a couple of bad things which have happened in between. I don't really have any New Year's resolutions for 2020. My mum said her New Year's resolution is to take each day as it comes. So if that is a resolution that you think would be good, then take it. Last year my video was where I told you about the month, then I showed you the footage, taught you, showed you, and it got very repetitive, and you could tell that it was very kind of planned. Now obviously I have planned this one, but I haven't made it as obvious. I wanted to just tell you guys kind of what happens, and then to just let you watch it all kind of unfold. I'll put the link for the other two that I've done in the description down below, but I think one of them may be private, so you won't be getting the link for that one. And this is what I got up to in 2019. In January, it just kind of consisted of two parties, obviously one seen in the new year with my friends, and then another one for my friend's birthday party. February is the month of my birthday. It's a month that I don't really see something so special in my birthday. Like, I hate people making a fuss over me. I hate kind of being fussed over. So the start of February, the kind of main event for February actually happened, and it was to go to the Strictly Live tour in Glasgow. I went with my granny and my granda, and I got to witness Joan Diane win, so that was amazing. In March, kind of nothing really that important happened. I do include clips from March, but not like a important kind of event or anything that took place. April happened, and I went to my first Here Come the Girls in Reading. Now my first one obviously has to be the one that was possibly one of the furthest away. Never take me back to Reading again. Reading is cursed. Stage door was absolutely appalling. The actual show itself, fantastic, but I missed my coach home and had to book a new one, so technically it still remains cursed. May, I went to Birmingham for the first time for the Strictly Professionals tour, where Amy Dowden of Strictly was sat in front of me. She wasn't actually on the stage because she wasn't part of the cast for the Professionals tour. The show itself was incredible. And me and my friend Kate, if you are watching this, hola, we done the baby prank in our school. This was kind of the time where I thought, Hannah, you know what, you need to get your act together. You need to leave this school and sort yourself out. Where we got 120 miniature babies and hid them around our school. What is wrong with us? Then at the end of May, I went to Ibiza with my granny, my mum and my brother, and I got my first tattoo. Then when I got back, literally the day after I got back, I went to a pro tour in Sunderland this time, so a lot closer to me. Then June kind of really got started, and all my trips to Here Come the Girls began, I don't know. I went to Hull for the first time, and it's such a lovely city. I went to Billingham, which is probably one of my most local Here Come the Girls, and then the next day I went to my most local and probably my favourite Here Come the Girls, which was Whitley Bay, for the simple fact that it was my original one, it was my most local one. Then I also went to a party in June and smashed tons of glasses, so I thought that needed to make an appearance in this video, because that whole 17-second video, however long it is probably one of my favourite moments to watch. Then I went down south for my Here Come the Girls kind of trip away, and I went to Weymouth, where I reunited with people. I then went to Worthing the next day. Worthing is absolutely beautiful, and I got very, very sunburnt, but it was amazing. Again, reunited with more people there. Then at Lichfield, I met a lot of new people, and it was very emotional going to Lichfield, because it was the last Here Come the Girls. Then in July, I left school. I said, you know what, this is really not for me. I don't want to come back. and I left school, and I can remember leaving as clear as day. Then I went to Brighton in August and met people for the first time there, and it was amazing. Again, I got very, very sunburned. Did not know that the south of England could be that hot. Then I went to It Takes Two to see Diane, where I also reunited with Emma. Then I eventually got settled into college and made friends, you know, and was happy with the friends that I had rather than just going around by myself. Then I went to see Waitress for the first time, which was absolutely incredible. I got to meet amazing people at stage door, for example, Laura Baldwin, who is an absolute angel. Then I went to Emma's for a couple of days where Diane and Karen were on 2 days that we were there. Unfortunately, due to family events, Emma couldn't actually make the day that Karen was there, but we went together to the Diane one and I spent the couple of days at her house. Then I went to Waitress again with Chloe, and we met amazing people at stage door again. For example, Joe Sugg, who is an absolute angel and deserves the absolute world. Then Christmas happened, and Christmas was Christmas. I got a lot more than I was expecting to get, and I'm very thankful. Enjoy the video.
Rock, come on.
You locked yourself in the bathroom, lying on the floor when I break through. I pull you in to feel your heartbeat. Can you hear me screaming, please don't leave me? Hold on, I still want you.
Hello, you alright? Good.
Come back, I still need you. Let me take your hand, I'll make you right. I swear to love you all my life. Hold on, I still need you. Along in this highway, silent beside me, driving a nightmare I can't escape from. Helplessly praying, the light isn't fading, hiding the shock and the chill in my bones. They took you away on a table. I pace back and forth as you lay still. I pull you in to feel your heart.
What are you doing? Kids like on a roll? Yeah, and you're just like, stairs.
Hold on, I still want you.
Oh my God!
Come back, I still need you. Let me take your hand, I'll make you right. I swear to love you all my life. Hold on, I still need you.
And that is my 2019. I hope you enjoyed yours just as much as I did. I wish you all the best for 2020. Go and do whatever you want to do. Let me know what you got up to in your 2019 if you really want to, either in the comments or on my social medias. I love you all so much. Toodaloo. I'll see you in the next one, whatever it is.